Good morning, guys. Good morning. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. Today, looking at the market again. Yesterday, we took another loss. Monday took a loss, Tuesday took a loss, today's Wednesday. No, today's Thursday. Yeah, today's Thursday. Monday was an open market. Unfortunately, yesterday, we took a NASDAQ. It was a small loss, but it was very unfortunate because I deleted everything, kind of cleaned up the chart, but we had a breakout right here, so and we went short right around here. Something came back, hit us, but it did go down all the way. But then we ripped after hours with Nvidia having earnings. So right now I'm not really interested in Nasdaq. What I have noticed is that every time I play the Nasdaq, and this is what's really important about recapping your trades, is that Nasdaq plays they're just not going my way. So I'm gonna try to stay a little bit away from the Nasdaq because they're just not coming out. What I notice when I play oil, gold, even copper, I'm doing better. But when I play the Nasdaq, it just hasn't been doing so great. So especially after two red days, so I'm really kind of looking at it. This is the play I'm looking at today, which is oil. Actually, I was looking at gold too, but just show you real fast. I missed this. You see, you had 1, 2, 3 touches, and 1, 2, 3 touches right there, and it broke. I caught it with my other account. Cut a nice trade from here to like here, I believe, but not in this account. I was up early and I caught it, but I didn't catch it with this account just because I didn't really have a stop loss, so it was a harder trade. So, but I didn't take it. I missed this, so now it's really pushing up now, but it's no problem. We'll wait for it. Yeah, because I had this is what I originally had. I had it actually here, but it came back. Now it's probably that. But we'll see how it goes. What happens here? If it keeps breaking or keeps going. If it does break, maybe I'll take another long. But right now, we'll see. But what I'm interested in taking in this account, this smaller account, is oil. I was waiting for this candle to see what happens, and it's. It broke here, but closed above it. I think it's really trying to stay above this line, or else it's really gonna break. Here, look at this candle. That's a very bearish candle too, and so and we did close above, basically just above it. So if we did take this trade, that would be the stop loss. If you really wanted to get technical with it, it would be here, which I would be a lot more comfortable taking this trade, being this the stop loss rather than this. 'Cause this is a very wide risk. You see. This could really just go up all the way here and then come back down, and that's a ton of space. Here, I'm more comfortable because here, it's just this much risk. It's not a ton. So let's just look at it in a bigger time frame. So you're going up this trend up here. That's what we're breaking right now. So, again, it just looks rough, but it's just. I'm not sure what I really wanted to see. I was hoping this would finish close around here, so you have more of a confirmation. But now it's kind of, it's wiggling on that trend line. So after two red days, I'm being be cautious. I don't want to just take. So that's why. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, I think, just to see what happens here with this candle. If we start seeing candle just started. It's only 8:05. Remember, these are hourly candles, so this candle just started. It does look like it wants to dump again, but again, if I take this will probably be my stop loss right here instead of this one right here. Expecting more of a downside. But if you're looking at the daily, let's see. Obviously that's a very bearish candle. It hasn't still forming, obviously. But we're still stuck in this range right here. See this yellow range right there. And there's a lot of lines going on here, but this yellow right here and this yellow. We're just stuck here. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, it could come back down. So that's what we're looking at right now, guys. So I do like it. Let's look at the other things. Platinum. Nothing going on with platinum right here. Just chilling. Because there's, I mean, you could draw this line right here. Because this would go to here and then here. But again, it's very close to see what happens there. Same thing here. This is from here to here. But these are all 2 touches. They're not 3 touches, so we won't play those. So we're still waiting. What else? We got the Dow. Wow, a touch here. So let's see. Is that 3 touches? I think that might be. Yeah, that is 3 touches. I mean, yeah. That's a very nice, unique, yeah. So you have one, basically, there's some, that one there. So this one's come up. We'll turn this one a tradable trade if we come back up. But it looks like right now it's just going down. Nothing crazy there. Let's see what else we got here. You have one. This, even though you have 3 different candles touching the same line, I kind of consider it just one touch, just because it's still in here. You know, it's if this came back down here, you know, then it's 2 different touches, completely 2 different time frames. But here is in the same timeline, so I don't like it when they're so close together. So that's why I don't really consider this a touch yet. You know, and now it's breaking, and it could break. You know, don't get me wrong. I just don't like when they're so close together, because it's less obvious that the trade is there. So we'll see what happens here. Let's look at the Russell. This is a trade I wanted to take yesterday. I was mentioning. I ended up taking it because it didn't happen till later in the afternoon or so. We ended up breaking. We broke, but look at that now. It's coming back down. This actually looks good for long. Let me see what's going on. Let's see. Yeah. See, guys, so yesterday we were looking at this. You know, this is the breakable line right here. If you broke here, as you can see, all the way from here. Boom, 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 boom. We're breaking here, okay? So the stop loss to this would be this line right here. Boom, boom. This is your stop loss. Right here. Boom. So, see how yesterday we broke. Look at the risk we would have taken yesterday. Had we taken yesterday, like around here, even if you got a perfect entry around here, you know, look at that risk from here, all this risk. But now it's finally come back down. It's doing this. I'm going to take a long here on the Russell. I like it. Because, remember, you have no idea what's going to happen here in the future. From here on here, we have no idea what's going to happen here, nothing. All we can control is a risk. And that's a ton of trading people don't understand. You can control your profit to a degree. You know, in our trading system, we can't control it to see where it goes and whatnot. And other people have a take profit exactly where they want to take it. But that's a little something of a tangible sometimes, or I'm going to say intangible sometimes. But your risk is 100% you can control and take and see what you get. Now you might be thinking like, oh my God, this is coming down right now. It's going right. Yeah, it is. But this could easily just bounce. Look at this. Here it went that bound right now, and then it bounced. So I'm gonna take one here. Yeah, we're at M2K.
Order filled.
I like it, just because the risk is not there. Yeah, the risk is just it's very minimal, the risk. So I like it here. Yeah, definitely like it. Now, if we were still playing this trend line right here, like we should be, it would be right here, my stop loss, $50, which isn't much. But see how this is kind of right there is kind of a stop, a support right here. So I'm gonna put it just under that, just because I don't want it to get hit. And it is obviously a bigger risk now, but we'll see what happens. If we see we're just going down, you know, I'll take it for whatever it is. But I don't mind taking a $70 risk to coming back and hopefully even hitting all-time highs again. I mean, these highs right here again, and going up. So I am gonna take that. I like it here. We'll see what happens. You know, the market is booming, kind of. Nasdaq is up. Yeah, everything is up. Yeah, especially Nasdaq is up 1.145%. The Dow, everything is up. Especially on Nvidia earnings, which let's see what Nvidia is doing. Nvidia. Yeah, Nvidia is at 143 right now. Had a high of 143. It's back at 141, but I'm sure Nvidia will sell off in the beginning and at open because of profit taking, and then I think it will probably go up. So not worried. I have Nvidia stock, so I'm very happy about Nvidia. So I'm gonna take this here, leave it here on $70. So hopefully we can come back up and keep going up on the Russell. I do like it. And the other one that I like I said, was oil. I'm just watching for this, seeing what's going on here. You can see here it's kind of like leaning on the side. What's going on the lower time frame? That's a nice bear flag building there. You can see here. You know what? I'm gonna take one here. I do like it. We'll have this our stop loss. It's a bigger stop loss than I kind of maybe would prefer, but you gotta take some risks. I like it here in oil. Oil is up. How much is it? It's up 0.34%. But I still like it for short. I'm just gonna take one. Just I think if we get a nice little push, I'll take the profits. I don't think I want to keep this for too long. Just because the market's booming, and even though oil tends to be oil or mostly gold tends to be a reversal of the market. Today everything's up, so going against the trend may not be the greatest of ideas, but I do like it. We are playing our strategy. You have a nice bear flag right at the trend line. It did already break. If we are going through with our system, going the exact hourly, we're following our rules. You know, this would have broken, so we'll see. I do like it. Let's see. I just want to make sure if I'm not missing anything. So see, if I put it there, which is the red candle right there, it shows that we still have not closed below the red line. And there's still more than one. This is two. Yeah. You see, this is what's making me like second guess myself. You know what? I'm gonna wait till around 9 o'clock. 10 minutes, 15 minutes before 9 o'clock, I'll come back. If we're still hanging it here, I'll take a short. But I don't want to give another 40 minutes to see how this candle develops, and then we'll go. All right, guys. So far right now, all we're in is the Russell. And then we'll come back and see what happens. Hopefully we get a nice reverse here. Let's see what's going on here with the fibs. I do like looking at the fibs once in a while. That's where is it? There you go. So if you know anything about Fibonacci, this is called the golden pocket, where a stock comes up or anything comes back. This is usually where those a U-turn, and it's right at this line. So let's see what happens, but I'm confident in here. We shall see. All right, we'll be back, guys. All right, guys, we're back. We're down around $27 or so. I'm still keeping this right here around $70. We'll see what happens. If it starts to break, I will get out. One thing I wanted to show you was what we're looking at. Gold. Remember I said that. Look at that. Gold. That's impressive. We took that and now it's all the way here. That's crazy that we missed that. But oil, and we were talking about it an hour ago. There it is. We're talking about it. We said we liked it, and boom. Now it's going down all the way. Crazy, guys. It looks like I like how I'm right on a lot of things, but we miss it or we just don't take it, which is silliness. But it is what it is. All we have right now is our Russell play. So hopefully this work out. Obviously, it's too late to get into oil now and gold too. Both of them got away from us. So if this breaks, guys, that might be my last play of the day because I don't want to take. It's gonna be 3 days in a row. Just moving the stop loss a little closer, but we'll keep it there, guys. We'll see you later on and see what happens. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I'm just showing you I did take the loss. It broke. And that will be the trade for the day, guys.